Welcome back everyone to this episode of the Community Q&A. This is episode 2, and joining me today again is Robin, one of the designers on Angry Birds 2.
Nice to be back.
And we also have special guest Bomb with us in this episode. So last time we covered a bunch of design-related questions and some challenges with the daily challenge and everything around that. Today we're gonna start with some arena questions. Right. So right off the bat, we received a lot of questions about the new arena when we launched it, and we knew it was a big change. Now that it's been a while, what are the numbers looking like? Are we seeing something?
So we know that a lot more players are playing the arena now than in the past. So we're very excited about that for sure. And we also know that some people don't like every aspect of it, and we're always looking to improve things. So we talk about the arena still.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense to me. And we have a player actually asking specifically about the new Master League, which I guess, of course, is the most difficult place to play right now.
For sure.
Yeah. So how does that really work? Because you're going to be matched against the best of the best, I guess.
Yeah, so the Master League doesn't take into account your flock power at all. It's basically just the best 500 players in the world. So when you get to the Master League, you can get a bit of a shock because sometimes people are much stronger or much weaker, but it's just because it's the top in the world.
And that's why it comes with the best rewards as well. Right?
Exactly.
I mean, yeah. So clans is a big thing in Angry Birds 2, and we know that the clans are engaging our players a lot and that people enjoy finding friends and making relationships through them. So I'm wondering, or the players wondering, if we are planning any improvements to the clan area, such as being able to tell if a member got kicked or if they left on their own, maybe make signing up for the battle easier or things like that in general.
We have some both small and big improvements in the pipeline, and we're always looking to improve the clans, basically. I'm not sure when that will happen. We'll have to see, but we're definitely looking into it.
Yep. All right. So another aspect of the game is the Mighty Eagles challenge, the boot camp.
Yeah.
And a player wonders if there's a record for the most rooms you can clear, or if there's an end to it.
There is an end to it. I think the number is 16, maybe.
Yeah, they're around 16, 15.
Yeah, 15, 16. Yeah.
They add that they've made it to 11 so far, so they would be pretty close to the end.
That's really good.
Oh,
that's
nice.
really good.
Just a couple more rooms to clear.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll have to increase the number of rooms.
Yeah, true. Make it 20.
Yeah.
Another player is asking if it would be possible to actually shoot from the right-hand side of the screen to the left, so that we would have the slingshot on the opposite end of the screen and have sort of backwards levels.
Yeah. The thing is that you can actually cancel your shots by pulling the bird to the other side. So the slingshot has been built to always be on one side. And I guess not everyone knows about this, but that's the reason. You want to pull to the right to
cancel the shot.
Yeah, cancel the shot, get another bird, pull to the left to shoot. So
that's if I'm aiming with red and I realize I would have preferred to use Chuck, I can just send red to the other end of the screen and swap bird instead.
And that's why we have this, basically.
All right. So currently no levels is going to be backwards, but...
No.
All right, I see you. So the fan-created boss levels, we made 2 of them in the past. Will they appear in the game soon? Are we still figuring them out, or what's the...
So the fan levels are a little bit, let's say, crazier than the usual stuff we make. So they took a little bit extra time to sort of polish so they don't break. But the plan right now is to release them in the next update.
Right, so they will soon be available.
Very soon.
That's exciting. Finally see them in the game.
Yeah.
And another question from the players is about the feats. They want more feats. Do we have any plans about the feats or achievements and all those things?
We don't have any plans, but I can look at that as well. I mean, I didn't know.
Didn't know they were.
I didn't know people were.
Well, I mean, that's what we do this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, then we'll see. So maybe some more feats if we decide.
Yeah, I'll take a look.
Okay, sure. When you're in a level, you get 3 birds to start with from your deck. Are they random, the 3 birds you get, or are they in the order that's best to sort of handle the level?
So the birds are random for everyone, but they're also the same if you're playing the same level. So we randomize, but it's not like complete chaos. If you play the same thing as someone else in the arena, for example, then you will have the same order.
Right.
But they are random.
So in a clan battle, when the clan battle starts, it's random what birds we get, but you and I would get the same birds. All right. Okay. That makes sense. So I think we might be coming down to the end here with the questions. Here's a fun question, actually. How do we come up with the different bird sounds? Is that you guys as designers just chirping away in a room? Or
No, we have sound people, and they create the sounds, and they create a couple of different sounds for every bird, so it won't repeat so often, and they're brilliant. They make a lot of music, and all kinds of sounds.
All right, cool. And last question of today actually is about hat sets. How long time does it take to design a hat set? Who gets to name them, and where does the idea sort of come from?
So just like any design, ideas can come from anywhere. So anyone can say it would be cool to have this kind of hat set. But most often it's the artists that create the hats. They come up with ideas and they create hats. We have like a committee, I guess, that names them, and I've named a few. And also I do a lot of the names for adventures and things like that that go with hats. So
because adventure names go together with the hats, but it's not the same name usually.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Well, that brings us to the end of all the questions that we've had collected so far, and the end of episode 2. So once again, Robin, thanks for joining.
Yeah, thank you. I'd love to be back.
Yeah, and hey, maybe we'll do this again in the future. So hit us with more questions, and we'll collect them over time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.